Hey everybody, welcome to Module 2. I'm enjoying getting to know a little bit about each of you in the discussion board and in your submissions, and I hope you're enjoying getting to know about each other and the class and what's expected for this semester. This week, you're going to be recording your first speech, and so it's a short one, just about 1 or 2 minutes. It should not be longer than 2 minutes, and this is a speech of introduction. So you're going to tell us a little bit about yourself, so similar to what you wrote about in the discussion board. There are a couple of other activities, some writing activities, and a quiz this week, so let me just take a moment. I'm going to share my screen and go over what is expected of you for this week. All right, so Module 2, you'll need to watch this video, which you're already doing. There's no TED Talks this week, so just readings from the ebook, chapters 14 through 19 and 28. This is all about how to put together a speech, how to organize it. So you'll see about how to do effective introductions, how to develop conclusions, how to use language for emphasis, and then also some nonverbal information. So delivering with your voice, so using tone and volume and pitch and things like that for emphasis, as well as using your body. So eye contact, hand gestures, things like that, that will enhance your presentation. So all of that will be applicable, and that's part of what you'll be graded on for your first speech that you will be submitting this week. So that's due this Friday. You'll also need to comment on 2 of your classmates, and there's instructions for how to do that. And then this critique that you'll be submitting this week is related to the speech, how you feel it went. If you're happy with it, what went well? If you feel like you could have done better, what could you improve the next time? So this is just to get you to reflect and have some critical thinking around your growth as a speaker this semester. And you will also have one quiz, another short quiz, 10 questions on the readings this week. There also is another reading that I added here, just in case anyone is still feeling a little apprehensive or you just want some tips for how to improve your confidence. This handout will give you some information on that. So essentially, presentation 1, that's where you're going to find information about your first speech. You'll read through this list with the instructions. Short speech, as I mentioned, 1 to 2 minutes. You'll need to include a prop. So that could be a picture, it could be an object, it could be a quote, just something that enhances the story that you want to tell about yourself as you introduce yourself to us. So follow these instructions here for how to record and then upload your speech. And then there'll be also instructions for how to give feedback on 2 of your peers. So that's the information. And to upload your speech, you're going to want to click here on this Achieve link, and that will open up Achieve. And you'll go to where it says Speech 1 Intro. And once that opens, it pretty much gives you it walks you through the process. So you'll just click Start Activity. I'm not going to go through it for the whole thing, but you'll click Start Activity. You'll give a title. If you have slides, you don't have slides for this one. Just keep clicking on the Continue button until you get to that point of uploading your speech. So you can record it in advance and then just upload it into Achieve, or you could, if you want to, record directly in Achieve. And again, they give you instructions for how to do that. So that's your speech presentation. Let me go back here. And then, as I mentioned, you'll be doing a critique. So this is an assignment. I try to do all of the assignments in purple. If I ever forget, I apologize, but I want them to stand out. So if you see purple, that means it's an assignment. So you'll see this one's worth 5 points. Those are the questions you need to answer. It's a short writing assignment, about 2 to 3 paragraphs. Please double space. I forgot to mention that, or I just say it here, double space, please, to make it easier to read. And then you'll just submit it here as either a Google Doc, a PDF, or a Microsoft Word file. So that's the critique reflection, and then again, you'll have a quiz for this week. So those are the basics for what you need to do for your activities for Module 2. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help with anything that you're wondering about, and I look forward to learning more about you and seeing your speeches this week. Have a great week. Bye for now.